The motherfucking conversation.
Do not come for me. But I'm genuinely curious. Like, as a black woman, of course, like I notice a lot of non-black women preference be black men, and I'm genuinely curious, like, as to why. This is no shade to black men. I'm just curious of like what specifically attracts you to them other than their looks. Like, because there's so many cultural differences and interracial dynamics, personality differences, like things you're gonna have to learn to navigate along the way. And like it seems like a lot of learning and extra shit like that you have to put yourself through on a day to day. And I'm just curious as to why like black men is the standard for all races to like want to date. And don't say it's not, because look at Hollywood. Like, it is. I'm just curious. I gotta be careful.
Hey YouTube, I said I was gonna be back, but I didn't think I was gonna be back so soon. Um, I played a video at the beginning of the video on why black men are so desired, why our men are so desired. And the main reason and the main focus why I feel like black men are so desired, they're desired, but they also known to be the most abusive and will hurt you too. But anyway, reason why, and I'm gonna keep this short and simple, reason why black men are so desired, they always make it seem like black men are these great lovers, like they the best lovers in the world. I remember being like a little girl in elementary school, and they used to always tell like little African jokes, and they said all the men in Africa had big ding dongs and stuff like that. And you know, me being in middle school, I wasn't thinking about a man penis, but I'm just telling you how these rumors and stereotypes just go a long way. And even back then, and these wasn't teachers telling us, this was like older kids, you know, rumors and stuff like that. That stuff get embedded in your mind. No matter what race you are or whatever, you always hear that black men have rhythm, black men have big ding dongs. Oh, they're the best in bed. So this get out, and other races of people, they begin to hear it, they begin to believe it and stuff like that. Like all black men have size 9 inches penises and bigger, which is cap, which is a lie and everything. So that's why other races of women want our men. They think they're gonna have this major big bang bang in the bedroom because every woman claimed to not get an orgasm or never been fully pleased. And I will admit some men don't please you well, or they don't have a clue of what's going on or whatever. But everybody looking for that big bang in the bedroom. And this rumor has been put on black men. That's why so many different races or women want black men, because of all this stereotype. And then black men are also painted in a a negative stereotype, as being, you know, masculine. And I say a negative version of masculinity because when they talk about black men, they always talk about gang banging, killing and murdering. So our men are perceived as these masculine men, and being a gangster is a false masculinity. And either they portray in that picture or in that frame or mindset, being like this thug or whatever. They also, in Africa, they also portray black men as being super masculine in Africa as well. So that's why so many different races want our men. You look at Asian women, they sleeping with our men now. For a long time, for a long time, white women been sleeping with our men. But now you see Asian women wanting our men, Hispanic women, Indian women. Everybody want them a black man for this false image they putting out about black men, like they so masculine. And a lot of them not. And not to down black men or anything like that, but a lot of them not. And then black men are perceived as exotic. Everybody want them something exotic. Black men are different because they don't act like the average men that you see that get a regular 9 to 5, the regular Joe. You see black men, they doing weird shit like sagging their pants down low. They come up with their own lingo, their own language. They had the goes in their mouth. These are the low vibrational black men I'm talking about. But black men in general, they had their own swag that white men, Spanish men, Indian men, and Chinese men don't have this particular swag. They kind of act all the same, but black men act different and they stand out from the majority. They're like a sore thumb. They just stands out. So that's why a lot of women are attracted to black men. And these are my thoughts, my opinion. I could be wrong. But anyway, I've been up here for maybe 5 minutes or more because I'm gonna add the other video to this one, make it more lengthier and everything. But I've been up here talking, and I've been talking for a while. And YouTube is not YouTubing, so help my channel out, help it grow. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Tell a family, tell a friend to come to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Get my channel out there. If you like my channel. If you don't like it, still tell a friend. Maybe they can come see if they like me. Subscribe to my channel. And YouTube is not motherfucking YouTube, at least not over here. So cash at me. My cash app is Flawless J1. Help my channel out. And I'm out. Oh, and tell me in the comments what you think. Why are black men so freaking desired? Bye.